Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing robust makeup. So as you can see, we've already done the eyebrows, but however we still have a long way to go, so let's continue. Enjoy. So now guys, I'm just going to blend the concealer that we used to clean up her eyebrows to just blend it into her eyelids. This will just help to like make the eyeshadow colors pop. I'm going to go in with the Yardley translucent powder. I'm just going to apply that into her eyelids as well, just to like set her eyelids, both of them, before we apply our eyeshadow colors. Now I'm going in with our foundation. I'm using the Maybelline Superstay foundation in the shade Hazelnut. I'm going to apply that on the edges of her face. Basically, I'm going to apply it everywhere else except for the T-zone, because I want the T-zone to be lighter than the rest of her face. But we also don't want to take away her skin tone, her skin color as well. So we're just going to blend that foundation out. So I'm done blending the foundation. Now I'm just going in with the Revolution liquid highlighter. That's what I'm going to use under her eyes. And we're just going to blend that out. So I'm done with that. Now I'm going to go in with the Black Opal stick foundation. That's what I'm going to use to apply on her T-zone area. It's in the shade Rich Caramel. So we're going to do that. We're going to apply that on her T area, and let's see how it goes. So we're done applying. Just make sure you blend it in. The T-zone area is basically the under eyes, the forehead, the nose, your chin as well. And make sure you blend that in as well, and also blend that with the foundation that we applied, so you're not supposed to see the division marks between the different foundations. So make sure you blend. Okay, so we're done. We're gonna go in with our Yardley translucent powder again. We're just going to apply that on the T-zone area as well, because those are mostly the areas that sweat a lot. So we're just going to bake that area. So we're just going to apply it, and then we're going to leave it there and start working on our eyeshadows. Okay, so we are done with that. Now we're about to snatch that nose. We're about to snatch that nose. It has to look thin and nice. So now guys, we're just going to contour the nose. We're going to contour the cheeks to give her a slimmer face. We're going to contour the forehead because we don't want the forehead to look extremely big. So we're just going to do that, and let's see how it goes. After that, we're just going to blend the powder that we applied when we're baking. Make sure it's blended properly.
These eyebrows. No, wow.
I'm just going to go in with some pink blush on her cheeks just to, do the things. It's eyeshadow time. So now I'm applying some brown eyeshadow. This is basically going to be the transition shade that I'm going to use. So I'm using the brown eyeshadow color from the Huda Beauty palette. And yeah, I hope you can see. I hope it's clear. And then I'm just going to go in with my brown as well. This is more like a deeper, darker brown, and I'm using it from the Juvia's palette. As you can see, I'm going with the darker shade of brown in the outer corners and the inner corners of her cut crease. So we're just going to apply a crease in the middle. We're going to cut the crease in the middle. So we're just going to do for both eyes and make sure that you blend it properly. I'm now going in with a darker shade of brown. This is like a dark brown, and I'm using it from the Huda Beauty palette as well. I'm still going to apply that on the outer and inner corners of her eyelids, in her crease. So I'm just going to keep doing that until I get the perfect shade of brown that I want. And yeah, let's keep going. Don't forget to blend, guys.
It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice.
So as I'm building up color, I decided to go in with a black from the Huda Beauty palette as well and apply it on top of the browns that I've been applying on the inner and outer corners of her eyes, because I want the outer corners and the inner corners to be darker. So I wanted to be able to see the dark color popping. So here my camera kind of switched off and I ran out of battery, but then we cut our crease and we say we're going to cut the middle part of her crease. So that's what I'm doing just now, and I've already done it for both of the eyes, but I hope you guys can see. And I used my LA Girl concealer in the shade medium beige. And then I just took my eyeshadow brush and I'm going to blend in the eyeshadow that we applied in the inner and outer corners of her eyes, just to blend it into the concealer as well, so that you cannot see the demarcations or the divisions between the concealer where we cut our crease and the eyeshadows in her inner corners. In her crease, I decided to apply a gray looking eyeshadow. It's more of a gray close to white, so it's a very, very light gray. So that's what I decided to apply in her crease. And let's see how that goes. So I then decided, you know what, some shimmer would be nice. So I went in and took my Huda Beauty palette, the one with shimmery colors, and I selected a champagne color. So it's a very light champagne color which shimmers, and I'm just going to apply that in her crease because I want her crease to be brighter as well. So That's what I'm doing, and then after that I'm just going to clean up the edges and also blend in to just get rid of the demarcations between the shimmer and the dark color. So don't forget to blend. It's always important to blend. Now I'm applying liquid liner to her eyes, and I'm using the Wet n Wild H2O liquid eyeliner. I'm just going to apply that on her top lid and apply some eyelashes afterwards. So now she already has her eyelashes on, and I'm sure you can see that. We applied her eyelashes off camera.
Hello, sister. Can you hold on? You don't make me feel. Hey, you there for me.
So we're done with her face. We just left with the lips, and I'm applying the e.l.f. setting spray. That's what I use to set her face, her makeup. And now I'm just going to go in with a brown pencil to outline her lips. And I'm going to go for an ombre lip, which is very nude. So I'm just going to outline her lips first, and then we'll apply some lipstick on top. And here I just grabbed a nude lipstick. I'm going to link the name of the lipstick in the description box below, but it's a nude lipstick, and I'm just going to apply that to her lips. It's a bit glossy, it's not entirely matte, but it will do the work. So we're just going to apply that over her outlined lips as well, and we'll be done with this makeup. Since we're done with our lips, now I'm just going to grab the mascara. It's an Essence mascara, and it's waterproof. Just going to apply that on her waterline as well as her eyelashes as well, and I'm sure this will basically complete the look, and we'll be done. So her makeup is done, guys. Thank you so much for watching and supporting. I'm sure you can see how pretty she looks. She looks amazing, and she is ready to be a happy girl and look beautiful all day long. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoy.